So I've toasted my hazelnuts and I put them in a towel and I literally just rub them and the
it rubs
skins
the
come
skins off.
right
It
off.
makes
Do you
them
see that?
naked.
Exactly. That's
It
how you peel.
disrobes them.
It disrobes them. And then I spin them in a food processor to make them into like a meal, like a course meal.
Oh, good. You have your meal already.
I do.
So I can
you
make this a
you
meal.
eat that. That's your meal. That's your snack. And this is literally the easiest crust you'll ever make. I have hazelnuts. I have flour.
You keep talking, I'm gonna keep eating hazelnuts.
I have sugar. I mean, I have salt, excuse me. There's actually no sugar in this crust.
Because you got the maple.
That's right, because it's gonna be so sweet. And then I have chilled butter, and I'm gonna do what we do to make a dough, where I just take the butter and I put it in my fingers. You use your hands here, it feels so good.
To mill it, it feels so good.
You squeeze it in your fingers until it all kind of comes out like a pea-sized meal, and it all goes into the flour and mixes together. And then you're just gonna press it right into a pan. So it goes right into the pan, and then you're gonna take a cup measure, and this is my trick. You just literally press it in.
That's so clever.
And that's how it looks all smooth and perfect.
So clever.
It's not mixed in exactly as you would, but you get the idea.
And then you got that guy.
And you have this, and you're gonna wrap this in plastic, chill it for about a half an hour in the fridge or even freezer, and then you're gonna put it in the oven for about 20 minutes to par cook it, and it comes out like this. So this is just starting to get golden.
And it's been knocked with the tines of a fork a few times there. Give
That's
it some
right.
little...
I've docked it
what do you think?
exactly a little
Docked
bit
it.
so that it doesn't bubble up, and so it stays flat in the center, and this is still nice and warm, you can feel.
It is. It's very cozy.
Key to the filling is maple sugar, not maple syrup, maple sugar. You can always find it online. You can find it in a lot of big grocery stores. And so I have maple sugar and brown sugar. I have a little bit of flour, melted butter, egg, and a little cream. Can you pour that cream in, Rach?
Sure, babe.
I'm just gonna break up the egg. Thank you very much. And this gets whisked together, and that's your filling. Thank you very much. All right, so that's just gonna get poured right in, and you can see it's so velvety, it spreads out itself.
I mean, velvety is exactly the word I would
Here.
use to describe that. That's what it looks like.
And then it
A
gets
beautiful
this...
camel-colored velvet.
Correct. And then that's gonna go right in the oven.
Fabulous.
Thank you very much. Right. Maple sugar tart, you have this little sort of dent that's created when it starts to go down after it's been in the oven. It's cool, but it's still warm. And this is how we do it in Montreal.
This is how you roll in Montreal.
This is how you roll. You take cold, fresh cream,
Oh,
and
shut
you
the
just
door.
pour it on top like that. Speaking of gilding the lily,
That's ridiculous.
and that
Oh, my God.
is your tart.
All right.